Welcome to 70s Unheard, featuring unheard and unappreciated and underappreciated tracks from the 1970s, the greatest decade in the history of popular music. On 70s Unheard, I feature obscure and underappreciated artists and tracks from the 1970s, a decade bursting with innovation, including the birth of punk, new wave, hip-hop, funk, and electronic music. I'm Jeff Gerkens. Let's open with the Average White Band. Veterans of numerous Scottish soul and jazz groups, Average White Band made their debut in 1973 as the opening act for Eric Clapton, soon issuing their debut LP to little notice. After adopting the abbreviated moniker AWB a year later, the band issued their self-titled sophomore effort, topping the American charts with the instrumental Pick Up the Pieces. The cut you'll hear came from their 1974 follow-up to the immensely successful AWB in 1974. The recording was plagued with creative and artistic differences. By the early 1980s, AWB's audience and sales had dwindled. The group initially disbanded in 1983. Original band members later toured with Paul McCartney, Tom Petty, and Duran Duran. AWB have been sampled by various musicians, including the Beastie Boys, Public Enemy, Ice Cube, Eric B. and Rakim, Nas, A Tribe Called Quest, and Arrested Development, making them the 15th most sampled act in music history. Here's Average White Band from their 1975 album, Cut the Cake.
your brain, it's time to go. You don't have long to go. Remember me, 'cause I'm the one made you see. Remember me. Hang your brain up in the sky. Hang it up, hang it high. Remember me, 'cause I'm the one made you see. Remember me. Take your brain, time to go. You don't have long to go. Remember me, 'cause I'm the one made you see. Remember me. Take your brain, it's time to go. You don't have long, you know. Remember me, 'cause I'm the one made to see. Remember me.
I can see clearly now the rains have gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that have made me blind. Well, you know it's all right. It's a bright, sunshiny day. Well, I think I can make it now, you know, that the rains have gone. And all of the bad feelings have all disappeared. Baby, this is the rainbow that I've been waiting for. Well, you know it'll be all right. It's just another bright, sunshiny day. Well, I said it'll be all right. It's another bright, sunshiny day. Look all around you, nothing but a blue sky. Won't you look straight ahead, too? When it's nothing but a blue sky. To a guy like me, that's nothing right, too.
And in the middle, you heard The Action with Brain. I admit I had never heard of The Action until seeing the movie Observe and Report with Seth Rogen. I loved the song and came home to learn more. The Action were a British band from the late 1960s and early 70s. They had a strong grassroots following among British mods, but despite the support of Beatles producer George Martin, they never managed to have anything near a hit record. And then lastly, that was Rick Danko live from 1977 with a live version of I Can See Clearly Now. Rick Danko was one of the three singing members of the legendary Bob Dylan backing band, The Band. After The Last Waltz, the band disbanded and Rick embarked on a solo career. In fact, you'll remember from the movie The Last Waltz, him playing a song from that only solo album he had. But during the late 1970s, he opened his show with this well-known hit from the early 1970s, originally recorded by Johnny Nash. Let's talk about Ezra Mohawk. Singer-songwriter Ezra Mohawk was a performing songwriter and recording artist whose career encompassed a who's who of popular music, having performed with the likes of Frank Zappa, Al Stewart, Al Jarreau, John Mellencamp, Jerry Garcia, Cyndi Lauper, and Tina Turner. She was even scheduled to perform at the original Woodstock Festival, but her driver took a wrong turn on the way, causing Ezra to miss her scheduled time slot. In the book Laurel Canyon, the inside story of rock and roll's legendary neighborhood, author Michael Walker tells how David Geffen, familiar with her early work, was quick to sign Ezra as he assembled his list of Laurel Canyon acts to his fledgling label, Asylum Records. He initially signed Ezra along with acts like Jackson Browne, Linda Ronstadt, and Joni Mitchell. Members of Gen X may recognize Ezra's distinctive voice from the Saturday morning TV series Schoolhouse Rock, as she lent her voice to interjections and Suffrage Till Suffrage in the mid-1970s. After turning her focus to songwriting later in her career, Ezra moved to Nashville in the 90s, where she died in December of 2023. From her first solo album for Asylum Records, here's Ezra Mohawk with Opening My Love's Door.
With
And in the middle, you heard Sniffin' the Tears, a polished, artsy, new wave combo from London. Driver's Seat from 1978 was their only charting U.S. hit. And then lastly, you heard the iconic Malcolm John Rebennack, also known as Dr. John, with Cold, Cold, Cold. Dr. John first became a star by taking the sounds and traditions of New Orleans blues and jazz and R&B and twisting them into new forms, as evidenced by his run of early albums. As time went by, he would become one of the strongest proponents of the Crescent City's musical heritage, celebrating the songs and artists that made the city of New Orleans. And that's a city whose music and culture I love. I last saw Dr. John play at the Pilgrimage Festival in Franklin, Tennessee about 10 years ago, just a year or two before his death. Let's talk about Joe Cocker and his Mad Dogs and Englishmen tour. The gravel-voiced vocalist whose animated live shows, especially at Woodstock, made him a legend in soul circles. Joe produced hits from the late 1960s well into the 80s and early 90s, but it's his Mad Dogs and Englishmen tour that is legendary. The hastily arranged, drug-fueled tour made 48 stops between March 20 and May 17 of 1970. 25 musicians toured with the band, and when A&M record owner Herb Albert heard the rehearsals, he remarked, "We have to film this." So another 25-person film crew was added to the plane. Due to the huge costs associated with this tour, at the end of the tour, Joe Cocker didn't even have enough money to fly back to Sheffield, England, his home. The Fillmore shows became chronicled in an album release, and 2 documentaries over the years chronicled the legendary tour. Here's my favorite song from that album, and it's called Space Captain, a song that has been recorded by artists as diverse as Barbra Streisand, the Black Crowes, and Herbie Hancock. This is Joe Cocker with his live version of Space Captain from Mad Dogs and Englishmen.
Song. Remember the name, Matthew Moore? It's called Space Captain.
Once while traveling across the sky, this lovely planet called mine,
Thanks a lot. That's what we're about. That's very good of you, really.
They come down to California. Don't say they didn't warn ya about spending time in Miami, FLA. That ain't no place to be anyway. Ooh, looking for someone in their life, waiting for love to shine its light. Everybody's dancing, California nights. Summer in the city, California nights. Boogie through to morning, California nights. California never go away, I'm here to stay. Those Vegas chicks have gone and thrown it all away. They're gonna settle down in LA. They've heard the stories of Hollywood and stars, Sunset Boulevard and custom cars. From roulette to roulette, changing signs, Caesars to rainbow, life unwinds. Everybody's dancing, California nights. Summer in the city, California nights. Boogie through to morning, California nights. California never go away, I'm here to stay. Everybody's dancing, California nights. Summer in the city, California nights. Boogie through to morning, California nights. California never go away, I'm here to stay. Everybody's dancing, California nights. Summer in
You just heard British glam rock band Sweet, known for their hits like Ballroom Blitz and Love is Like Oxygen. California Nights is from their fourth album, Level Headed. Curtis Mayfield was a legendary soul singer, starting his career with the Impressions, who had many great hits from the civil rights era, like People Get Ready and Keep On Pushing, and We're a Winner. In the early 1970s, his first solo album, Curtis, was a soul masterpiece that produced hits like Move On Up. But for me, the most memorable albums of his was his last, New World Order. It was from 1999. This album is notable work in Mayfield's discography, released after a period of silence following a 1990 concert stage collapse accident that left him a quadriplegic. Afterward, Curtis became a recluse for many years, but he eventually found that if he lay on his back and let gravity pull his chest down, it allowed him to sing. and sing again. So that's how he recorded the last album, laying on his back with a suspended microphone hanging above him, singing in his signature falsetto style. That year, when Eric Clapton received multiple Grammys for his Unplugged album release, in his acceptance speech, he stated, "I have to acknowledge my favorite album of the year, Curtis Mayfield's New World Order." Curtis eventually died on Christmas Day near Atlanta in 1999, but he did live to see the acknowledgement of his late career masterpiece, New World Order. This song is from his career peak, in my opinion, the 1972 soundtrack to the movie Superfly, his third solo album, which produced the hits Superfly and Freddy's Dead. Here's Curtis Mayfield with Little Child Running Wild.
Little child running wild, watch your wild. You see he never smiled. Broken home, father gone, mama tired, so is all alone. Kinda sad, kinda mad. Ghetto child, thinking he's been had. In the back of his mind he said, didn't have to be here. You didn't have to love for me while I was just a nothing child. Why couldn't they just let me be, let me be, let me be, let me be? One room shack on the alley back. Control, I'm told, from across the track. Where is the mayor who make all things fair? He lives outside our polluted air. And I didn't have to be here. You didn't have to love for me while I was just a nothing child. Why couldn't they just let me be, let me be, let me be, let me be? I got a Jones running through my bones. I'm sorry, son, but all your mind is gone. Painful rip in my upper heel. I guess it's time to take another trail. Don't care now what nobody say. I gotta take the pain away. It's getting worse a day by day, and all my life has been this way. Can't reason with the pressure man. Finances all that he understands. soul. As I walk this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. Oh yeah, I ask myself, is our hope gone? Is there only pain, hatred, and misery? Oh yeah, and each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I wanna know. Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? And as I walk on through troubled time, my spirit gets so downhearted sometime. So where are the strong? Who are the trusting? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I feel it slipping away, it just makes me wanna cry. So what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace and love? Yeah, 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 yeah.
We must have peace. More peace and love. It's just for the children of the new generation.
So where are the strong? And who are the trusting? And where is the harmony, sweet harmony? 'Cause each time I see it slipping away, it just makes me wanna cry. So what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about a little bit of peace and love? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If it's fix a fence, fend a dance, I've got lots of experience. Rent gets spent, all the letters never written that don't get sent. It comes from confusion, all the things that left undone. Comes from moment to moment. chair I was supposed to fix. Well, it came undid, and all the things that I let slip, I found out quick. They come from moment to moment, day to day. At times seems to slip away, but I've got 20 million things to do, 20 million things. All I can do, think about you with 20 million, 20 million things to do.
And in the middle, you heard Brinsley Schwartz with a song you may know from Elvis Costello, What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding. Brinsley Schwartz was an English band from the early 1970s. They took their name from their guitarist and included founding member Nick Lowe, who wrote that song. And then lastly, you heard Lowell George, the eccentric lead vocalist, lead guitarist, and primary songwriter for the band Little Feat. 20 Million Things is from his first solo album, Thinks I'll Eat It Here, released in 1979. On June 15th of 1979, Lowell George began a tour in support of that album. And on June 29th, the morning after an appearance at Washington, D.C.'s Lisner Auditorium, George collapsed and died of a heart attack in his Arlington, Virginia hotel room. His heart attack was caused by an accidental heroin overdose. Next, you'll hear a song produced by Lowell George. By the late 1970s, Grateful Dead had fallen out of favor. They decided to change their sound to perhaps make themselves more marketable and in step with current trends. Shakedown Street, released in November of 1977, is not considered their best work, even including disco beats. But it does contain a couple of Grateful Dead staples, including this track, Fire on the Mountain.
Long distance runner, what you standing there for? Get up, get on, get out of the door. You're playing cold music on the barroom floor. Drowned in your laughter and dead to the core. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Take a whole pail of water just to cool him down. Well, fire, fire on the mountain. 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 Almost a place, still you don't feel the heat. It takes all you got just to stay on the beat. You say it's a living, we all gotta eat. But you're here alone, there's no one to compete. If mercy's in business, I wish it for you. More than just ashes when your dreams come true. Fire, fire on the mountain. 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 Can't you see you take a piece of me every time you go? So lover, let me down easy. Won't you please let me down slow? 'Cause your loving, it's just like a cold, cold wind, and it keeps on pulling at my skin. Woman, why don't you come in? You could leave in the morning. Don't you know you're breaking me slowly every time you go? So, lover, won't you let me down easy? Won't you please let me down slow? Don't you know you love it? It's just like a cold, cold wind, and it keeps on pulling at my skin. Oh, lover, let me down easy. Won't you please let me down slow? Oh, I want you to know you love it. It's just like a cold, cold wind, and it keeps on pulling.
In the middle, you heard classic Southern soul artist Reuben Bell with a tribute to the DJ Super Jock. I'm sure he hoped that would guarantee airplay for that song. Then lastly, the band American Flyer from their 1978 self-titled album, produced by Beatles producer George Martin with Let Me Down Easy. And that does it for 70s Unheard. I'm Jeff Gerkins. You can follow me on Twitter or X at 70s Unheard. I'll post every song from today's show in order as a playlist on Spotify at Jeff Gerkins, Gerkins. Feel free to follow me if you want to hear tonight's songs again. Email your questions, suggestions, critiques, and compliments and opinions at 70sunheard@gmail.com. No spaces, apostrophes, or caps. Look forward to hearing from you. Until next time, I'm Jeff Gerkins.